Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Emma and today I am going to do part 2 of my Shein haul. I do have a bit of an addiction to Shein and I have got a number of items since the last time I showed you what I'd bought from Shein. I'm going to treat this as a bit like a show and tell. Little disclaimer before I start is I am in no way at all bragging. I just want to show you what I've bought, and maybe you might have some ideas for yourself if you see something that I show you and you might think, oh, I like that. So that is, excuse me, like she knows, that is what I'm actually going to do now. So I'm going to move straight on with the first item, and it is Dragonfly. I really like the colour on this one. It's got some greens on it and some purples, pinks, a bit of a yellow and a blue. I really do like the colour of it. I think it's really, really lovely. I apologise if you can hear background noise as well. I have the telly on in the background. So I have this one, like a tanky top type t-shirt. I'm just a sweetheart with a temper. Sometimes that does actually sum me up very, very well. Now, yes, I don't want to get banned on YouTube by showing you this, but it's got a rude word. I have another t-shirt with another rude word on it, but I think you've seen what it says. It's got a dinosaur on it as well. It's a grey t-shirt. And moving on, this one, it's a pink t-shirt with cats on. I once had a t-shirt that had like cartoon cats on it. I think there was like 9 cats on the front. And I had it years and years ago, and pretty recently I tried to Google it to see if I could find it at all, because you know how, some people like take photos of things years ago and then like they upload them to Google. Well, I have actually got a photo of me in my photo collection wearing that t-shirt, but I can't find any images of it. I can't find any images of the t-shirt at all on Google for love of money, so I don't think I'm going to be able to win with that one, unfortunately. Now this one, it's got palm trees on, and the background is my favourite, one of my favourite colours, pink. I like pink, yellow, turquoise and silver. They are my top 4 favourite colours. Park that there. In front of me I have got like a box because I'm hoping to move soon. So I've like started packing my stuff. And like all my last lot of Shein outfits I've like literally put on the box. And I have like little tiny chest of drawers at the side. So it's holding all the clothes up by using the box and the chest of drawers, but the pile is like literally like here now and they're all starting to fall down, so I'm going to have to like put some of these on the floor. Now this is a dress. This is a green flowery dress with black in the background. I did really want a pink one, but unfortunately they ran out of pink ones in my size, so I ended up with the green one. It still looks nice, and I'm still going to wear it. Now, this one is a strawberry crop top. It's got strawberries on it and little love hearts. Now, the thing with me is that when I'm on Shein and I search for items, if I see something that I really like and it's cheap, I always usually order it without reading the writing that comes with it, like that says if it's a crop top or if it's like a, like a t-shirt or whatever. And unfortunately that was a crop top and I didn't, like I said, I didn't read it. And when it arrived, I looked at it and I thought, oh no, start reading the writing that comes with it, you daft sausage. So that's what I'm going to have to do from now on, because I've got quite a few items this time that's actually that are actually crop tops. I'm just wearing them in the flat, I suppose. Now this is something that I really, really wanted. I saw this. It's Bugs Bunny. And on Shein there is actually a pair of black leggings that I want, because they've got Tweety Pie on the bottom of them. And at the moment they are quite cheap. By the way, I am not broke by ordering loads and loads and loads of items. I always try and get cheap ones if possible, or if there's something that's like a tenner or 15 quid that I really like, then I get it. But I am not broke. I haven't broken the bank by ordering all this. Now this is a pink leather jacket. Now it says it's a 4XL, and I still thought after I ordered it that it might not fit me. I thought, oh, it's not going to fit this. And if it doesn't fit, then, you know, try and lose a bit of weight and then try it on again. If it doesn't fit, then just put it in the wardrobe and use it for later. Because I do have a black jacket that's leather and it doesn't fit me. But it is a bit smaller than that one. And when it arrived yesterday, I tried it on. And not only does it fit, but it actually wraps around me. So I've got loads of room with that jacket. And I didn't even need to worry about it. I was worrying for nothing. So I'm going to wear that when I go down south next month. Because I'm going away to visit family next month for a week. I'm looking quite forward to going. I'm going to wear that jacket. Now this is a black t-shirt with a green lip print with a clover on it. I like Irish items as well, so anything with clovers on or anything similar, Irish slogans, stuff like that. Speaking of Irish, now unfortunately I do think that I may have already bought this one before, because I do remember looking at this one and thinking, you know what, I'm sure I've got this, and then I looked through my orders and turns out I did. So I have two of these. Not giving it away though. And then there's this one. I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud? Which I quite like. And that's a bit of a cool slogan. Then there's this. This is a dress with a split up the side, and it's got my favourite fruits on, cherries. I've got a lot more items with cherries, and I have another Shein parcel arriving very soon, because one I ordered pretty recently was what you call a split parcel, and when it arrives I should have another 5 skirts in there and at least another 2 t-shirts with cherries on, so I will be able to show you all them when it arrives. Now this is a sleeveless yellow denim jacket, and there was only one left of these. It doesn't fit as well as the pink jacket, but they only had one. They only had one left and I really wanted it. It doesn't button up, it's just like a little bit tight. But I am going to try and lose some weight so I can fit into it a bit better. Now this one, what I was saying about, you know, Irish, it's got the word Irish on it with a little clover, which I absolutely adore. And then, excuse me, I've got like too many at the moment. I also like items with like butterflies on it and flowers. This one's got a butterfly. I like all these little ones there. Lovely, lovely colours, although that one clashes with the t-shirt because it's yellow. I'll pop that on the floor. And then there's this one, which has butterfly on it. And again, all the colours I really, really like. There are some really nice colours on here. And it's a cute t-shirt as well. Now I have this, which is like a vest toppy type top, which I absolutely love. I can wear that in the summer, because I'll be going away again in the summer, so I can take that with me. Now this is a 4XL, so it's probably a bit too big for me, but they only had one left, and the only one they had was a 4XL, and it says be happy on it, and it's like tie-dye, and I really, really love it. Do you know what it reminds me of? You know those pink and blue bubblegum cola bottles? It kind of reminds me of that, just a little bit. And then I've got another butterfly t-shirt, which looks quite cool. Like I said, I love butterflies. And then I have this, which is a crop top. Again, I saw it and I thought, well, I like that, I'm going to have it. I didn't realise it was a crop top, so I ordered it and it arrived and I was like, oh, okay. But it's a really nice, like, greeny colour. Everything's falling down the back of me. Okay, so I've also got this, which I like these little, like, I think these are zirconian diamonds. It really makes this t-shirt stand out, but again it is a bit too small for me, so I'll wear it when I lose some weight. Same as this. It's got cherries on it, but I don't think this is going to fit properly. It's another t-shirt that I really, really adore because it's got cherries on. This one, when I can find the right way up, it has got flowers on it, and again there was only one left. I put it in my cart, or as I like to call it, my wish list. There's only one left, and I thought, do you know what, I want that. This is a jumper. I didn't realise it was a jumper, I thought it was actually a t-shirt. But it's got strawberry on it, which I really like. I have got a couple of other items as well that's got like strawberries on. Then there's this one, another crop top. Shame I haven't got any dungarees. I could wear it with this. You know, I never really like thought about wearing dungarees, but if I do get a pair of them, I can wear this underneath. Put that up there. Okay, and then I have, oh look, cherries, which I think I've got enough cherry t-shirts now. After the next two arrive, I think that's it. I think that's it for my cherry addiction. I can't get any more. Seriously, like, how many t-shirts do I have with cherries on? But I did like this one, and again there was like only one left, so I thought I'm actually gonna get this because it looks really cute. Apple and banana on it, but it's not really what it's supposed to. I don't really think it's supposed to be a banana because it's got a pencil thing on the end. But when I saw it, I was like, ooh, banana. So yes, this is a croppy, but unfortunately it looks a little bit too big. And it's a 4XL, and I know that I am not a 4XL. If that pink jacket's a 4XL and that fits and wraps around me, what do you think this one's going to do? It's going to probably fall straight off me. So, no, but I'm not going to get rid of it. Not yet, anyway. I don't really want to send it back. I don't really want to mess about. So I've got these, like, shorts. Roll-up shorts. Looks like, look a bit like stonewashed denim. I'm not sure if they are stonewashed denim. But I've always wanted a pair similar to those, and now I've got one. Yay. Now this, Now, I'm not quite sure if this is actually like a dress. I think it might be a dress, but I'm going to use it as a t-shirt. Again, it's got it's got cherries on. And then there's this. This one has polka dots with roses on it. I quite like it, but I probably will just wear it around the flat. And then there's this one. This is a 2XL, so this should definitely fit. I'm only a size 18 in tops. And yes, I know I'm about to take the mick out myself here. I know, I look bigger on camera. I always look bigger on camera. You know. This will probably... This is a 2XL, so that will probably fit. Yeah. This one has got a very pretty cow on the front. Now, every time I put this in my cart, and when I say every time, that wasn't a slip up, because I put it in before and then it's like being sold out, or I haven't actually got it in my size anymore, so I've had to re-select it, and I've had to keep doing that until I finally managed to get it in my actual size. So I'm very happy with that. This one's a butterfly. I am halfway through. I like that. But I really don't know where I'm going to put the rest of these. Okay, now these, I've always wanted a pair of shorts with the Los Angeles slogan on, or a hoodie. But they're in my favourite colour, well, one of my favourite colours, pink. And I think I can definitely wear these in the summertime, because in the UK it's still spring. Then I've got these, another pair of denim shorts, elasticated waist, but they're not as big as the ones that I showed you earlier. So I might have to, again, slim down into them. But yeah, I do look quite big. I think it's also the way I'm sitting as well, because being on camera does put the odd pound on you, as I was told years ago, and it's true. I am fatter on camera. Yes, I said it, I'm fat, yep. But I don't care. Right. And there's this one, which have got like noisy little strap things on the shoulders. This one, cherry, again. Okay, I do actually care about my health and my size. Okay, that was just like a little joke. Me saying, oh, I'm fat, I don't care. Well, I do. I do actually care. That's why I'm going for bariatric surgery. But more on that in another video. I think my t-shirt's upside down. This one's got lemon on it, which I like. Put that there. And then I have another clover t-shirt with a smaller clover there. I think that says Free Spirits. I do wear a lot of black as well. Now this one, I always wanted a t-shirt with the British flag on it, and I actually got it. So I'm really happy with this. I've always wanted something like this. And then I have this t-shirt, which is like a yellowy orange. Actually, I think it's more orange than yellow. And it's stronger than the Storm. I tend to wear items of clothing with slogans on, and I tend to do a lot of like when I upload stuff to my socials, I tend to like put a caption, like something similar, like storms don't last forever, things like that. Okay, now this, I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to wear this. It was quite cheap, but the top is absolutely massive. It's like a twisty thing, like one of these. I did try it on, but I could not get it to go right. So I think I'm going to have to get a different bikini top. And there's these that go with it, bikini bottoms. And I think these say 4XL, but I don't actually think I am a 4XL in bottoms. Okay, so I ordered this, not realising how small it would be. I thought it was going to be quite big. It looked pretty big on the picture. And then when I got it yesterday and I opened it up, I thought, okay, I can take this when I go away on holiday. I just won't be able to use it for much. I can just put my toiletries and that in there and take it with me in my suitcase, because it is way too small. Now this is a perfume that I ordered by Peach Joe, but it is actually a pear on the front, so I'm assuming that it's actually pear scented. Doesn't really smell like pear. It's more floral, to be honest. It's in English at the back. Nanshan Wing Fu Trading Co Limited. Very nice. Made in China. So I'll pop that up there. And then I've got these, which are banana earrings. I showed you the earrings that look like banana slices, but these are like bananas in banana peel. I tend to have a lot of fruity earrings at the moment, and now these, tattoos. I haven't used a temporary tattoo for years, but they had cherries on, so I thought, you know what, they're pretty cheap, like 70 something pence for the, I think it was 75p or 79p, and I thought, Joe, I'm going to get them. I'm going to order them, and I did, so I'm actually going to use them at some point. Okay, I am very nearly finished now. So, I have this, which is like a turquoisey blue with little butterflies on. I'm not quite sure what these little things are. Look a little bit like bones. I know, weird thing to say, I know. Yeah, very, very nearly finished, thank goodness. Okay, this has got a rude word on it. Let's keep the dumb somethingery to a minimum today. Yeah, I really do not want to get banned by saying it, you know, or even showing it. That's why I tend to cover the bad words up. This, it's got handprints on. I've kind of been a bit obsessed with handprint t-shirts for a long time. I saw an episode of My Family years ago, and one of the characters, Janie, had a pink t-shirt on with like glittery handprints. And a couple of years after I first saw that episode, I noticed that in the shop Peacocks, actually they had a t-shirt that was similar, but I didn't have any money, so I couldn't buy it. And unfortunately they stopped making it. And for years I've been trying to find a t-shirt with handprints on, and I did get one for Halloween, but unfortunately that had a massive hole in it, so I had to throw it. And I'm hopefully going to get another t-shirt with like more handprints on it, similar to the one I just showed you, but obviously not the same. And then there's this one. If you don't want a sarcastic answer, don't ask me. And that is how I feel. You know, don't ask me a question if you do not want a sarcastic answer. Especially if it's a stupid question. Like, excuse me, love, am I going the right way? Well, how do I know? I don't know where you're going. That is what someone asked me once. And I'm like, I'm not a mind reader. I don't know. Tell me where you're going and then, you know, I might be able to help you. Like this one. Flowers and butterflies. And I really love the orangey red bit there. That is really nice. And then I have a vest top. It's a little bit bigger than the crop tops that I've shown you, but look what it's got on the front. Yes, cherries. Might wear it in the summer. These are my new gym shorts. 4XL, they definitely, I think, will fit, because how big they are and how, look how stretchy. So I think they definitely will fit. I don't even have to try them on. I know that they will fit. And then some more Irish items. Clovers. Unfortunately, these are not very stretchy, so I don't think that they're going to fit just yet. But if I can lose the weight and fit into them, I can wear them for going around town, going for walks. This is a 3XL, so this might be a little bit too big, and again, it's a crop top. But I can wear it maybe at night time, I don't know. Right, I only have 3 items left, I think. Okay, so this is a size XL. I don't think it's going to fit as of yet. I mean, it looks really nice, but the neck bit looks a little bit too small for me to wear it. Second to last. Another one with a rude word on it. Don't like me. Off. Symbol. There. I won't show it for too long, so I do not want to get banned. And then finally, last outfit. So the best to last. It's got cherries on again. Honestly, I don't think you've ever seen someone that has all those amount of t-shirts or items of clothing with cherries on before. I think I'm the only person that I know that's got loads and loads of like outfits with cherries on. I don't know. Okay, so that was Shein haul part 2. Shein haul part 3, when my parcel arrives, should actually be a much shorter video. I think there's only about 35, 36 items, so it should actually be shorter than this video. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've got some inspiration. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to share, comment and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Until next time, thank you for watching and bye bye.